I don't owe you a briefing. Technically, the kid was in FID's custody, not ours. And as you can see, we're in a bit of a hurry around here.
Provenza, Captain Rader was transferred from Force Investigation Division to Major Crimes, making her your ranking officer. Effective immediately.
And I need a briefing.
And welcome, everybody, to the Kiosk Presents here in Buffalo and Western New York. And you know how much we love going Hollywood? Well, today's a great day to go Hollywood because we have Mary McDonald. Mary, thank you for joining us on the Kiosk Presents.
Thank you. I love being in Buffalo. I love Buffalo.
and before the show started, you told me you love buffalo chicken wings.
I love buffalo chicken wings. I love a lot about that part of the world. I think central New York leading into Buffalo and that whole region is just beautiful, outstanding.
Well, you're no stranger to the Western New York area because you went to school in Fredonia.
I did. As you said, that's where I got very smart.
You know, everybody in the world knows you and loves you. Hey, guys, if you haven't been paying attention to this lady's career, Independence Day, I mean, awesome. I've seen you in Battlestar Galactica. And more. And the part that I really fell in love with you, Mary, Dances with Wolves, Stands with a Fist.
Wasn't
come on.
She great? I know. She's one of the greatest characters ever. She was one of the greatest. I mean, it was a remarkable opportunity. I loved playing her. I loved shooting it. I loved being on the prairie. It was a completely magical experience.
And of course, everybody knows you from The Closer. But The Closer's closing out, and what's happening next?
And right after The Closer, we have Major Crimes. It's a continuing story, a spin-off of The Closer. We have this, almost all of our beloved characters have continued. We have some great stories to tell. We've shot 10 episodes. They're fantastic. And what we're seeing is the show just organically pivots into a new show that both honors all of the emotional tradition of the old, but brings us into some very new territory in crime solving. And it's just delightful, beautifully written. You'll see people who you have loved blossom in a whole new way on Major Crimes. It's really been my honor to lead the pack here.
Yeah, well, the whole idea here is you come in as the new captain of a major crimes division, so you're taking the leadership, but you're running some interesting challenges. You need to earn the trust of the department.
Oh, my goodness, do I. I mean, the way that these people have known me so far is as a nemesis. I was brought in originally to The Closer to be the antagonist, and I was the internal affairs police, so I was basically coming to police the police, and nobody likes the IA person. So Captain Rader is a very interesting character, and now she's sort of plopped into the middle of this situation, and they all have to adjust, including Captain Rader. So they have a lot to learn from each other, and in that drama and comedy, inside of that starts to emerge a fantastic new show.
With the challenges of the character plays in this role, why did you like this role so much? Did it give you a chance to address anything in particular?
I like the role because this was absolutely no holds barred, playing a woman who wasn't liked. And that was a challenge for me because I love people and do you know what I'm saying? It was sort of like, these people know that when they walk into a room, people want to run. And they're very comfortable with that. And so the challenge of playing Captain Rader at the very beginning was getting comfortable with being the person that other people do not want to get to know, and being comfortable with that because that is how you do your job best. And I love developing that potential in me and exploring it in myself and then articulating it in a character. Now that she's expanding and sort of blossoming, as it were, she still has that ability. That doesn't go away. She has the ability to address her job under any circumstances and not be people-pleasing. And I love playing her, so that's very exciting.
You have a real passion for acting, really.
I do.
It's coming through beautifully.
I do. I love it. It's I don't know how it happened. It's a miracle that I found it. I found it at Fredonia. That's why I like that part of the world. I discovered that I was an actress in college.
Because you're a spectacular personality. That's why.
Oh, well, thank you.
And speaking, you've got a lot of things that I want Western New York to know about. You're especially nominated for 2 Emmys for ER and The Closer, and nominated for 2 Oscars, Dances with Wolves and Passion Fish.
Yes.
And I got to tell you something. I think the Oscars the Academy's going to get it right someday.
I hope so. That would be great.
Really?
That would be awesome, wouldn't it?
I'll bet you missed by 1 vote.
I don't know. Who was
That's my
that?
theory. That's my theory, okay? And I'm sticking with it. Mary, thank you so much for joining us here in Buffalo. We love you. We'd love to have you come. Next time you come visit Buffalo, the chicken wings are on me. Everybody, it's Major Crimes, Mondays at 9 p.m. on TNT. You better be watching, because I'm going to be watching too, and we're going to see some great acting and a great storyline. And Mary, can't tell you how much we enjoyed having you here on the Chaos Presents in Buffalo.
Thank you. I'll come back anytime.
Love it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'd just like to say the LAPD needs to be extra careful right now. Not only to obey the rules, but to be seen obeying the rules. I didn't ask for this transfer, but I have accepted it. Therefore, as the commanding officer responsible for the conduct of this investigation, and before I call to ask for a prosecutor to be assigned to this case, I would like to know what we are up against now.